Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Infinite Fusion Randomizer playthrough. This is part 7, and at the end of last episode, I was kind of debating what we were going to end up doing with Arcachu. I wasn't sure if I wanted to try and fuse it around the other way, I wasn't sure if it was going to have a custom sprite, so at the end of last episode, I decided to go ahead and double check if, like Picolith, RAININE was a custom sprite. Fun fact, it is. So we are 100% starting off this episode by going ahead and doing that. I did also catch a couple of Pokemon, but we'll get to that in a moment. For now, let's go ahead and unfuse Arcachu, which is why Houndmoth is off the team very, very temporarily. It's still technically on our team, so it's still on the layout, but you need space to unfuse your Pokemon. It feels so weird seeing ordinary Pokemon and not this symbol now, it really does. But Raichu and Arcanine, both now lowered in level to level 15. Real quick, I want to see just how strong they actually are, just so we can get a kind of comparison of how the fusion ends up. So 66 and a lot of 40, around 46, we'll keep that in mind for Raichu. And Arcanine is actually a lot lower in all of its stats. That's super weird. I don't know why Raichu is so strong, but Raichu is apparently very strong. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, but when we fuse them together, I have to make sure I do this the right way around. So I want Raichu's face with Arcanine's body. That is not the right way around. Okay, I would have completely messed it up. Arcanine with Raichu. Judging by that, that looks like the sprite we want. So let's go ahead, fuse these two together. It feels so weird doing this to my starter. I'm reversing my starter. This is gonna look so much better. I'm so ready. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Look at that beauty. Okay, RAININE, amazing. Legendary mouse Pokemon. That's an entertaining title. If it stores too much electricity, its behavior turns aggressive. The fire that blazes wildly within its body is its source of power. Trying to learn Thundershock. I guess. Okay, sure. We don't need Odor Sleuth. We should never need that. Tail Whip. Better than Roar, I suppose. Roar is pretty useless. Quick Attack. No, we're pretty fast. We don't need that. Bye, Thundershock. It was nice knowing you. We have Thunderbolt now? Why didn't we have Thunderbolt before? We also had Static before, but we can have Intimidate. We do already have Static on Flaqueen, and I don't have any interest in getting rid of a Pokemon that can potentially be an Ampharos at the moment. So I think we're going to take Intimidate. That is an upgrade, if I had ever seen one. So, let's take a quick look at RAININE. Naive nature, so fast, and all of its stats are worse than Raichu. What? That makes no sense. That doesn't make sense in the slightest. Why is Raichu apparently so much better? All of its stats are comparable to Arcanine. But Raichu was like this absolute unit in this game for some reason. And I really don't get why. Either way, we have RAININE. Did my Bright Powder get put in my bag again? I sure hope it did. I sure hope it did. I sure hope it did. Did I lose? Oh, I did, okay. Oh, okay, I thought I lost my Bright Powder. I will admit, I was a little bit scared. We're fine. There we go. Beauty. Right. I did also go ahead and catch us some Pokemon on the route when I was training up a couple of Pokemon. So at the moment, we had Houndmoth on our team, and our team looked as follows. All of these beautiful Pokemon. Everyone went up roughly 1 level. Esplup, I think, went up 2. Politely went up 1. Houndmoth went up 1. Dunker went up 1. I just did some light training. But I did find a Magikarp fusion, which is going to be amazing because it means that for the 3rd gym, I can potentially catch 6 of these. I can unfuse them all. Alright, I know this is a lot of effort, but I can unfuse them all. And we can have a full team of Magikarp fusions for the next gym. Which, I I might do. It could be fun. But we have a naive-natured honk. I partly called it because that honk in its name, okay, I'm sorry, but no guard, which is kind of nice. Obviously it's got Honage, which is a pretty cool Pokemon, meaning we could potentially get an Aegislash later, which is awesome. And I also caught Ratme, which, yeah, it's a beautiful Pokemon. Its face is like poking out in a beautiful star shape. It's got these nice points. It's got a giant tail coming out of who knows where. I don't know anything about the anatomy of this Pokemon, and I don't really want to. But normal Psychic type, hardy nature, has Guts, which, honestly, is not the worst ability in the world. With Tail Whip, Quick Attack, Focus Energy, and Bite, so a lot of Eradicate's moveset. But we have it there in case we ever want to mix around those with any other Pokemon that we catch. But for now, we're going to keep the team as is, other than RAININE being instead of Arcachew. And we are going to head up the Nugget Bridge, as we did start going up here. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Is it a nugget? It is a nugget. I feel like he should give me DNA splices instead. Just 10 sets of DNA splices, because that's what is going on. By the way, would you like to join your Team Rocket? Yes. Wait. I was going to click yes. I really hope that wasn't an actual option. I don't know why it automatically put me on no. I was ready to go, to be honest. Togedile. Oh no. Togepi's face. I don't know how I feel. But we have Thunderbolt now. Look at this beautiful Pokemon we have. Look at this beautiful starter we have. Honestly, it was worth undoing the fusion. I know Raichu ended up being like a hugely strong Pokemon, and we could have kept that. But at the end of the day, we got Thunderbolt. I'm completely fine with how everything worked out. Just having Thunderbolt makes it so much better. Pupicarp. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love it. That's a look, okay? That is definitely a look. I like it. I shouldn't like Pokemon like this, okay? I should look at that and be like, that's weird, that's bad, why would you do that? And yet I'm like, it works. To everything. Even S-Plot. I think S-Plot works. Look at its tail. It doesn't even fit on the screen. It's silly. And yet, it works, you know? With your ability, you could have become a top leader in Team Rocket. I fully intend to. We find TM50 Overheat. Oh, RAININE, you just got so strong. You just got so strong so quickly. It's still the start of the episode, and you're already just... You're learning all these powerful moves. This is what I needed out of RAININE, and it can learn it. So can Houndmoth. Houndmoth at the moment has Ember. This is a pure upgrade. I'm getting rid of Tail Whip just because that way we can have Fire Fang as well, and roll with both, because why not, honestly? As for Houndmoth, that's definitely just going to get Overheat, because your moveset at the moment is pretty weak. It's lacking in power. It has nice coverage, but everything's like... yeah, pretty low in base power. Overheat should help mitigate that a little bit. Very nice. Can RAININE learn Nasty Plot? That completely negates Overheat. We'll think on it. We'll think on it. At the moment, there's no rush. There's no rush. We don't need to learn Nasty Plot just yet. There's no rush, okay? It's a great move. We don't need to sweep yet, though. What random Pokemon is going to come out here? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Glacier. Beautiful. What are you doing with your hands? It's doing like I don't know what that is. It's doing something. It scares me. I don't want to fight that. What other Pokemon can we find up there? Okay, we get it, Glacier. Okay, we get it. Your hands scare me. Okay, I'm worried that it's gonna, like, reverse refrain all over me. I don't even know what that means. But it's gonna do it, okay? It is gonna do it. Glacier, scary Pokemon. However, this Pokemon... Why is Clefsea following me throughout this entire region? Someone please answer me this. Is Clefsea just... I assume Clefsea is an exact copy of Pidgey or Rattata, and Pidgey or Rattata would normally be catchable here. That's my thought process. Might not be the case. We don't have strength, sadly, so we can't go up and grab that, but we'll keep in mind that it's there, I suppose. My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. Joey? Joey? Mad Lad himself, youngster Joey, sends out Chinder. I thought it was going to be a Chimchar for some reason, but that wouldn't work. That, I'm not going to lie, I could see that being a Pokemon. That fits. That fits Pokemon well. I'm going to Thunderbolt you and hopefully you don't have Voltorb. It doesn't. Cool. Shelder, Chinchou. That just worked. I'm going to be perfectly honest, that looked like it'd be a Chinchou Prevolution. I would love a Chinchou Prevolution. I love Lantern. I actually called it Lantern as well, rather than Patches for once, so I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that. I did it. We found a Wiki Berry. Okay. And a Revival Herb, so I mean we have a Revive if we need it, which is kinda nice. I'm not opposed to that. I like the fact that all the items are nice and randomized as well. Gives a lot of options. We could even try and, like, manipulate it. We could sit there, and we could, like, play around with the randomized items. I just got slapped by Miracle. Actually, how do we manipulate it? What am I about? I just got slapped. I just got absolutely slapped. Why not sucks? To be honest. This Pokemon sucks. Get out of here. I don't want to see it anymore. I just wanted to use RAININE. I wanted to use my cool new fusion, kind of new fusion, okay? That's kind of cute. Giga Impact this face in. Oh. My Dunkle gave in to the cuteness. Not like this. Giga Impact doesn't one-shot. That's scary, because we're now going to have to live another rollout. This fight isn't going so well, huh? This is unfortunate. I believed in my Pokemon. This is what happens. Use strategy. Don't just believe in your Pokemon. Meteor goes down there easy enough. It's fine. It's fine. You're decent. Wow, thanks, lady. Appreciated. Would you like to have another battle? Everyone wants a rematch. I haven't actually checked if rematching gives money, but if it does, then I'm 100% gonna do some rematches off screen, because we're pretty broke, okay? I was running pretty low on Pokeballs. I ended up catching Ratme. There we go. I ended up catching Ratme in the last Premier Ball we had, because I want to keep the Glitter Ball and stuff for a rare Pokemon. I don't even entirely know what they do, but I want to keep them for a rare Pokemon, because they sound like some pretty cool balls. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Oh. He's ready. What's he ready for? Take a knob. Softly. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's actually beautiful. That's such a good fusion. I love that. Oh, I could stare at it for hours. Wow. Wow. You know, that's really a good fusion. Yep. Its color just works, and like, they both give off a gas. It just... Why haven't I thought of this fusion before? It works so well. So this should always be a ghost type, because certain Pokemon in the game, such as Ghastly and the original starters from Gen 1, they always give a specific type. Like, Geodude will always, no matter what half of it is fused, it always becomes part rock type rather than the ground half of Geodude. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm not against it. Venom. We go from that amazing fusion, right, to this horrific half-evolved Butterfree that couldn't get its wings. What is this? What is this? Get out of here. Get out of here. I was looking at beautiful Pokemon. I don't wanna see that. Gross. Just gross. Igglyco. Like Pineco? Because if so, it's gonna get slapped by an overheat. It's gonna get absolutely slapped by an overheat. See, again, that kind of works, you know? Because Igglybuff is so simple, there's nothing really that goes wrong with it. We got the poison though, which is nice. I'm assuming it has sturdy, that's why I didn't just slap it straight up with an overheat. But now, however, I'll slap it with an overheat. And we miss. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Handmoth, you know? I'm gonna be honest, as soon as we find a better fusion, Handmoth's gonna go. It's gonna be the one, I'm telling you right now. It's letting me down. Might be able to fuse, like, Houndour with... To be honest, there's already Pokemon that we have that we could probably fuse it with, but I don't know. Let's go into RAININE, I guess. More RAININE. More of this Pokemon. Look at this custom sprite. Have I mentioned that we have a custom sprite? I don't think I have. It's beautiful. Also, Skip Dude, beautiful. That's fantastic. That's actually beautiful. I'm gonna slap it with an overheat because I think it's Grass Rock. Although I'm not actually 100% sure. I know it's definitely part rock. I don't know what half of Skip Bloom is taken. Can you not? Can you not? Can we land an overheat? Okay, we land an overheat. And we one-shot because it doesn't have sturdy. Actually, we need to confirm if sturdy works the way it does in like a Fire Red game or like a Gen 6 game. Because they are very different. A candy ball? Can I eat it? Wait, food? Hold on. Is this an item or is this an actual Pokeball? This is actually a Pokeball. A Pokeball that makes the core Pokemon gain 5 levels upon capture? Okay, that's amazing. Where can I get 27,000 of those? I want to catch every single one of my Pokemon in those. I want my entire team to be in Candy Balls. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I guess that's very good if you catch a Pokemon that's fused that you maybe don't want fused. Because then you could just unfuse it and it would go back to being like an on-par level. That would be kind of nice. Or you could just have an over-level Pokemon for the area, which is also nice, I suppose. There's not a downside to that, really. Pseudo-Hoot. Pseudo-Hoot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These Pokemon names, they are amazing. Wow. Pseudo-Hoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, fun fact about Hoot-Hoot, it does have 2 feet. The other foot is just tucked inside its fur, meaning it has a giant Pseudo-Wudo leg ready to pop out of its side at any given moment. And that's kind of terrifying. Yep, there's your nightmare fuel for the day. You can thank me later. That is not what I want to imagine, but... Hoot-Hoot, why must you do this? Why must you do this, Hoot-Hoot? We can live in other pets, that's fine. Go on and get out of here. Pseudo-Hoot. Beautiful. I did see a Pseudo-Peony, which was a Happiny and Pseudo-Wudo fusion, and that did make me realize that we could fuse Blissey with Pokemon. And the reason why I need to bring that up is because Blissey has a lot of HP and a lot of special defense. So if you were to take the special stats of Blissey and slap it with like a Regirock, you're gonna get a real gross Pokemon. Do we need double slap? Not really. I don't like that move. It doesn't hit twice. It bothers me. But like, a Happiny, even a Happiny, right? Any rock-type Pokemon for what? Papoke or Poliwrath? What is Papoke? Slowpoke and what? Pattrap. No. I don't know what Paproke is, but I don't want to do this. Not that we can anyway, never mind. Did you want to do anything? Oh, you want to rematch. Of course, of course. Oh, well. You're gonna see Bill first. Let's fight. Okay. I want to grab Cup, because I keep seeing all of these, like, TMs, but... Oh, that's a great sprite. Oh, I was not expecting that. Where did that come from? Where did that sprite come from? That's gotta be a custom sprite, I can tell you that right now. They're getting real easy to notice. Lead Nub is I mean, it should go down to an overheat no matter what. That's a beautiful sprite. I would catch that in a heartbeat. That is beautiful. It's got like a little winter coat on the little leady. It's great. It's great. Draduck Drapion? Golduck? Drapion? Maybe? No, that doesn't sound right. Dratini? 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 Oh! Oh, if it wasn't so derpy and unlovable, it could be cute. Oh! God, that's so mean. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean it, Draduck. I didn't mean it. Don't go for that move again. Don't do it. Don't do it. I made fun of something that was Padratini. How could I? You know, I deserved that. That's what I learned from that. I learned that I deserved that. Okay? I see how it is. Yep. I 100% deserve everything that just happened. That always sounds super effective, but it's not. And it's gonna throw me off every time. Give me something. Another battle. I want goodies. I want someone to give me like a rare candy, or like a rare candy, or a candy ball. Can everyone just give me a candy ball? I knew I had to fight you. You did? Who told you? Who told you? Math Fairy. This is Math Fairy. They're a lot like it, but this one's man. is that what we're looking at? Giga Impact. I believe. Do you believe? You should have believed, because we have a Dunkor, and Dunkor doesn't mess around. Dunkor has Giga Impact. About to send in Rattales. Raticate and Ninetales, right? Right? Ninetales? Yeah? Yeah? Ninetales? It's definitely Ninetales. Could be Rattata, could be Raticate, could be, yep, it's Rattata. Has Drowl. Well, I was gonna slap you with a couple of bubbles. Oh. Super effective bubble. Oh, better not mess with me. Let's hope it doesn't go for bite again. Okay. Okay, let's see how it is. And we get flinched. That's unfortunate. We are not in a good position. While I'm clicking through moves though, I do remember seeing something not so long ago about there being two types of people, right? When it comes to, this is a little bit weird, when it comes to going to click the run button, right? I know we're in a trainer battle right now, but when you go and click the run button, are you the type of person that goes over the bag button to the run button in the base games, or are you the type of person that goes from the fight to the party to the run button in base games? Because there's a way that your muscle memory has it locked, and it's weird that everyone chose a different way to do it. It's really weird. I don't know why. I don't know why I took an interest in that. It's such a stupid little thing. And yet, I'm interested. It's the same in Pokemon Essentials games like this. Do you go ahead, and do you click to the left once to get to the run button, which is the smarter way, or do you click all the way along? Because I still do both like an idiot. I haven't even made my mind up yet. I don't know. Do we want to learn Fury Card? No? Base 20. Ew. Ew. Yawn? We have Hypnosis. Nah, we're good. Dunkor's here for Giga Impact and Giga Impact only, let's be honest. As soon as we find, like, a better fusion partner for Gliscor, we'll probably use the better fusion partner for Gliscor. We're gonna put RAININE in front. I know our team's looking a little bit battered, but it's fine. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. I didn't ask, but okay. Spinnerino? That's such a good name. That's such a good name. Also, is that a custom sprite? That looks like a custom sprite. That's such a good fusion. Spinnerino. That is a great name. That's a great name. I want to call all of my Pokemon Spinnerino. Remind me if I ever get a Spinneract, call it Spinnerino. Okay, that needs to happen. Seadra, and Abra? Thunderbolt? And that looks pretty cool as well. Every fusion so far, except whatever came out after the ghastly coffin fusion, has been a really good fusion. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, my short-term memory. Wow, it's amazing. Not that my long-term memory is much better, but still, wow, amazing. Back up to level 17, RAININE's getting back to where it was, that's nice. Shield Kern. Yeah, we're just gonna stay in. Are you part steel grass or rock grass? Rock grass, unfortunately. We can live a Mega Drain just fine though. That should only do like, yep, 3 damage. That's fine. And a Bite should go ahead and take it out nice and easy. I want to try and get this next trainer above us to move, if possible, 2 tiles out so we can go ahead and get to the item behind him. So I need him to move to at least here. Unfortunate. Doesn't seem like we can get to him. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see what's happening with Bill. 2019, wait. It's the right date. Interesting. Experiment 32. I will now test the effects of using DNA splicers on a human by using it on myself and this ride-on. Actually, his entire experiment makes a lot of sense now. Huh. Experiment starting in 3, 2, 1. That's no good. That's no good at all. What do you mean no good? I'd pay good money to become a ride-on, hello? Actually, you know, I like my thumbs. They're useful for controllers. Never mind. Actually, I take that back. I wouldn't want to be a ride-on. Huh? What? You didn't see anything. Okay, okay. I'll admit it. I was conducting research on Pokemon Fusion, but I might have screwed up. I wanted to see what would happen if you combined the DNA of a Pokemon with a human. Now these claws are much too big and I can't operate the cell separating system to turn myself back into a human. See, that's what I was saying, you know, thumbs, they're great. If you would have, like, fused yourself with a Machamp, so you could have 2 sets of arms for 2 controllers and you could split screen with yourself? Wow, now that's pretty good. I don't know why you'd split screen with yourself, you could just play 2 different games at the same time. Just get 2 monitors, problem solved. I'm thinking about this way too much, okay. I'm not joshing you, I really need your help. So, how about it? Help me out here. Listen, I will help you on one condition. I get to fuse with Machamp, okay? Actually, there's probably so many better. Fuse me with Ditto. I want to fuse with Ditto. Because then I can be anything. Or even Mew, because then you could be anything. I'm thinking about it way too much. Yeah, sure, okay. When I'm in the teleport, I go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. I just want to fuse myself with everything. Boom, you're out. Where's the ride-on? Where's the ride-on? What did you do? Did you just eat it? In the cell separator? Where's the ride-on? Yeah, thanks, but I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? I came to check up on that ride-on, okay? I'm with the Pokemon Care Company. I'm here to check on your ride-on. Excuse me, sir. Where is your ride-on? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Trying to bribe me? Lucky for you. That'll work, okay. The cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to fly, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Okay. You know, maybe I will. I can go upstairs, apparently. What's up here? Is this where the ride-on is? No? This laptop seems to have programmed some kind of artificial intelligence. Sophisticated-looking machine. Sophisticated-looking machine. A PC. Can I kill my Pokemon with this? Like, if I was to... Yeah, it's fine. Very sophisticated looking machines. There's nothing actually up there? Interesting. Maybe that means we come back here later? I might be looking too much into it. We found ourselves a Genius Wing. Ooh. And a Berry Juice. Okay. Neither of those were particularly good items, I'll admit. I should be able to get berries from these, right? Culberberry. Okay. Out of sheer curiosity, while our team is beaten up, I am going to go ahead and battle these trainers just because they can have random Pokemon. And you know, I need to see as many different fusions as possible. You know, I'm in no rush for this game. Look at Nidobone, for example. I would have missed this. I would have missed this beautiful Pokemon. What would I do with myself? What would I do with myself if I hadn't seen this? I'd cry. I'd cry knowing that I hadn't seen a trainer, to be honest. Don't do it. Every time. Okay, not every time, but so often. So often. Firefang does slap the Neobone. We need to swap, oh well, we don't get to run away from the poison. Unfortunate. I don't know what's coming in, so Dunkor. Giga Impact. Fear Dumb. I fear the dumb. I feel fear. Is this? While I would normally call this a Flying Steel type, I think this is a normal Psychic type. Right? It is. This is a normal Psychic type. That feels so wrong. That feels so wrong looking at it. It should be a Flying Steel type. Okay? Part of me wishes it just took the dominant typing no matter what. Like, if a Pokemon can fly, it's a flying type. Beldum, always a steel type, you know? But I see why it's not. Did I not move one spot in? I didn't move one spot in, did I? I could have got behind there the whole time, and I was being stupid. Okay, let's go grab ourselves an item. Pipqueen. Oh! Pipqueen. Pipqueen. Beauty. I would really like to put it to sleep. Please land this move. Thank you, Politely. You have done a beautiful thing. I need a lot of turns of sleep for this to work out. Because we need to land a lot of Nightshades. Yeah, that thing has HP for days. Yup. Can we live that? Potentially? Maybe? Slightly? We can! However, this still isn't exactly a good situation, is it? Maybe if he misses his move. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. However, Dunkor can come in and Giga Impact it. Because that's what Dunkor does. Dunkor comes in and it Giga Impacts things. Get on out of here, Pipqueen. Flower Queen is the only queen. Okay? We have our queen. Dunkor's level 17. I'm not gonna lie, Dunkor's actually very strong, okay? It is very, very strong. The collector has many rare kinds of Pokemon. You look like you have some pretty cool Pokemon yourself. What do you think of having a trade with me right here, right now? I'll trade you my Odyx. Beautiful. For any of your Pokemon as long as it's level 17. I don't want an Odyx, I'm gonna be honest. Bulb Tartar, so I'd get a Bulbasaur? There is a Bulbasaur we can catch. It's a Bulbasaur Swinub fusion. So, we don't need that either. What is this? I am so happy. I am so, so happy. Please, tell me that everyone can learn it. That's such a good move. S-Plug, S-Plug, S-Plug. S-Plug, Politely, Flower Queen. Yes. Yes. Are we ever going to use Metal Claw if we have Water Ice type pairing? No. No, we're not. We're not. We're never going to use Metal Claw. Okay? We're going to use Ice Beam. Because Ice Beam's great. And you know what? Politely gets it too. Because Water and Ice, as a move pairing, go really nicely together. Flower Queen, while it could learn it, I think it's fine just having it on 2 Pokemon. This is fine. This is great. Do we need Nightshade if we have Water Gun Ice Beam? I don't think we do. Not unless we want to hit a Water type. Which we just went up against with Pipqueen. So actually that might have been a good thing to keep. Oh well, you know, it's fine. Everything's great. We have Ice Beam. This is amazing. Oh wait, there's no shortcut back. A Rabuta Berry and more items to pick up when we get Surf. There's going to be a lot of backtracking, I imagine, when we get the HMs. When we get the right HMs, we need to backtrack a lot. I've seen a lot of cut trees, a lot of surfing spots, a lot of strength boulders. So there's going to be a lot of backtracking with all of that stuff. For now, though, I think this is a nice place to go ahead and round up. We got ourselves our SS Ann ticket. We've already battled Misty, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. I do want to quickly speak to this clown, though. I'm a clown, I tell jokes for a living. Would you like to hear a joke? Sure. What is a Pichu's favorite place to visit? Machu Picchu. Anyway, with this great episode, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!